together for Paul and Tori. And I want to thank Paul and Tori for having me come down on this special night. Seeing my brother happy makes me happy. You know, I'm going to start my speech off really quick if I can. You know, Paul would be really upset if I didn't do this. He's my childhood friend. Could everybody just stand up for me? We did this as kids. Can everyone just stand up? Yes, sir. Yeah, we did this as kids. Okay. So can you take your right hand and then can you put it over your heart? This is what we did. And then raise your left hand really high. Now everybody look at Paul. Woo! Say hi, Paulie. Hi, Paulie. You may be seated. I had to embarrass him somehow, okay? But no, seriously, if I could start off this short speech with a quote that I saw a couple weeks ago, made me think of Paul. Can an afraid man be brave? Well, my friends, that's about the only time a man can be brave. I'd say that's really a good description of Paul. You know, growing up in my small town of South Dakota, I was always a small little kid, you know, short, trippy, always looking for somebody to look up to. And there was Paul. He showed up one day at my little league football practice, and he'd be telling the coach how to run things. He'd be like, hey, this is how you do things. This is how you run the drills. You know, Paul, you've never changed. You've always spoke your mind, even at that age. As we got closer in middle school, we did about everything together. If he did something, I wanted to do it too. Paul's always had that magic touch. As we grew up through high school, there's a little bit of a gap in our friendship. Sophomore to senior year. I mean, I won't mention it, but like all great friends, you seem to find your way back to each other. About a decade ago, I had a really life-changing experience with Paul. You could say I was on that confidence internet train, you know, the whole mantra thing, you know, you can do everything you could be, you know. You know, one day we were walking downtown after the bar late at night. We were drinking. I pull out my wallet. I had this Post-it note. It said something like, be confident. I don't know how Paul saw it. It was pitch dark. He looked right at me. He's like, what? Why do you have that in your wallet? Throw that away. You don't need that. Really changed my whole view that night and the dogma that surrounded me, which is buying into other people's opinions rather than our own. I've heard it said once at a wedding that it's all about the little things. So Paul and Tori, I hope you continue to make that happen. Tori, you have a great man right there. You have a brave man, a strong man, a man that everybody would wish to be. Be lucky. I hope as the years come, I grow close with you guys and your new family. I know Paul just can't seem to stay in one place for very too long. But, like they say, it's all about the little things. That's it. I appreciate you guys' time.